What's going on, Capricorn? Welcome to or back to my channel. It's Craft and Conjure with Aquarius Moon Tarot. We're about to jump into your energy. This goes out to Sun, Moon, and Rising, singles, couples, men, and women. Tips and donations are always honored and welcomed. They get me through the hard times. And if you would like to book a personal reading, please check the description box below. So let's see what we have. Wow, okay. Right now, you are the River Queen, which is about flow, letting go, natural movement. Flow, letting go, and natural movement. We're living in a very interesting time where people are embracing certain things more than others. Emotions, personal truths, experiences, etc., etc., etc. Now, you yourself are also experiencing these deep emotional shifts, these deep emotional revampings. Maybe you thought that you would wade through one emotion and things would just be like clockwork. Or maybe you thought it would operate a certain way. What I'm here to tell you is it's more about letting go, engaging in the natural movement, and just really enjoying the flow. It's kind of like putting a little paper boat on the water and just letting it go. So what I have for you so far is to continue to let go, continue to go with the natural movement. Besides, you can hold on to the spiritual buoy all you want. If it's your time to go into the deep end, it's your time to go into the deep end. So what I am hearing is just flow and let go and allow it to happen. There is beauty in the journey, even if it kind of sucks for you right now. There is still beauty in it. Communication, praise, the word Lord. When you're going through these times, open your mouth. Because I see some dishonesty. I'm not saying that you're a dishonest person, but you know how humanity is. When we're going through something, we be like, I'm fine. Ain't nothing bothering me. In fact, I read an article one time that pretty much said that Americans have a thing for pretending like we always okay. And we're not. And that just goes for like everything, just a lot of my friends are like, you okay? I'm good. No, you always good. So when your people, your friends, decide to ask you what's wrong, tell them. Communicate your problems. Communicate what bothers you. And I heard that you can't hide what bothers you from your deities or your guides or your ancestors. So if you think you can, then good luck with that. So be open as you go through this River Queen transition. Allow the natural movement to flow. Let go. And be open with those that are in your corner. Because I heard that some of you wear your emotions on your sleeve, your heart on your sleeve. And I heard that not many might have a good poker face. So people can tell when you're kind of upset about stuff or messed up. The Shadow Queen, perhaps it is time to go within self and acquire some self-knowledge and to deal with those insecurities. We all have insecurities. But you have to understand that you have the ability to deal with them. Because when you deal with them, that turns them into security. It turns what you would feel really insecure about into something that just makes you feel secure. Just kind of simply put. A lot of you all are going to find this security within grounding and centering, as well as maybe working with something that connects with the sun. I did hear quartz crystals, so if you want to start to bring quartz crystals into your meditation, then by all means do so. All right. Cool. The cards have been pre-shuffled to save time. And we can see one shooting already, too. Healing before love. Let me find out some of my single Capricorns going through their healing thing. Well, your wish will be granted, says the star. The wish card, the healing card. The connection to the life force currents to heal us all. You got to go through a little bit of healing, things of that nature. I guess the best way I can word it is to allow the universe to continue to prune you and to remove those weeds that might have built up when, some not so cool flowers were in your garden. And by allowing those healing energies to wash over, I heard that you should wish for healing. Because when you wish for healing, you get some Ace of Cups energy. Now, mind you, it won't be something that can be done in 5 minutes. It might take some people longer than others. Some people might be able to work through it in half the time, and some people might see the challenge and it takes a little longer. But working through it will bring forth the emotional connections that you seek and desire, the emotional bonds, the deep communications, the deep conversations, the deep bonds, the intuitive flow, just the feel good emotional energy that you can just get lost in for hours. Now, I'm not picking up that it's something sexual. I'm not saying it couldn't turn into that. But what I am picking up that it is a deep emotional connection. Someone that you'll be able to be vulnerable with. So go through this star energy, this healing energy, this river queen energy. Learn to flow and let go, because I heard that while you're flowing and letting go, the natural movement can carry you directly to where it is that you're looking. Love, romance, deep bonds, etc., etc. All right, let's see what else we got. For those into numerology, the number 10, take action. Perhaps those that resonate with this are working on something and are on the wall, which I'm hearing is you're on the wall about doing something. Well, now it's time to take action and make that happen. You got some watery energy going on, so I would say that it means quite a bit to you emotionally, but also you have to put the mind power to it and make it happen. Ace of Swords, take action. Also, Ace of Swords, in my opinion, and by many other standards, is one of the strongest of the spiritual. All the aces from our tradition, and many tarot readers in general, say that the aces carry that's like the soul of the deck. They all have their little life force going on, but them aces. So you got 2 aces, the star and the 2 of cups. So healing, letting go, embracing the shift and the change, planting positive seeds and allowing them to flow in abundantly, wow. Flow, and to allow them to pop into your life. There we go. But again, take action. Because it's letting go is gonna be good as is natural movement, but we all know there will come a time when you have to take action. Okay, so if that time does come, action will be needed. And the Hangman energy just popped up, which means that you might have to tilt things differently. You might have to look at things differently from here on out, or in general, so you can attract that 2 of Cups energy and that Ace of Cups energy into your life. And sometimes it does take a shift of perspective. Sometimes it does take that tilting of the head. But I do sense that you will land this Ace of Cups energy. You just have to continue to allow the River Queen to carry you through the ebb and flow. For those looking into magical metals, look into silver, gold, copper. Look into copper too. It might be hard to find pure copper, but if you can, it'd be good to get. So, if not, improvise. Use some pennies, even though pennies aren't pure copper. But magical metals to focus on: gold, silver, copper. Some crystals: quartz, amethyst, moonstone, tourmaline, onyx, jet. And herbs, I'm hearing, get some mandrake, some belladonna, wormwood, and Jezebel. All right, I think I'm going to leave it right here. Remember, Hangman, tip the perspective. All right. If this resonates with you in some way, shape, manner, or form, please like, share, and subscribe, and join the Craft and Conjure Aquarius Moon Tarot family. Peace, fam.